What is up, guys? It's your boy Ryan, V.G.C, and welcome to one of the final videos that me and Phoenix will be doing until I'm next down here, which we haven't even discussed or made any sort of plans yet. But all we know is today we are here to do this is the first time I've ever done it on my channel, and it is going to be the who is most likely to, or who's more likely to. So I know you've done one of these before.
Yeah.
So I've just thought, obviously with me not doing it yet, I'll be doing this, but I don't know what Phoenix is doing yet. I don't know if you're doing Would You Have a Q&A or something like that. But yeah, we're going to get into it. We've got 8 who is more likely to's, and we're going to take it in turns, so you can go first.
Right. So the first one is, who's most likely to be poor? We don't have a piece of paper. We'll just have to say it.
We'll both say, like, we'll say 3, 2, 1, and then we'll say the name. So just count down and I'll
3, 2, 1.
Me.
Ryan. Yeah. I'm not making myself look really bad there, guys. Only reason why is that I've already got a lot of land. So
yeah, he is like where he lives in a really
and I've got a lot of
place.
things handed down to me anyway, so I've got it quite lucky in some ways. So
yeah, that obviously that's a perfect answer then. So next one is, who's more likely to always have been the heartbreaker? So like in a relationship or something like that.
This one could be very controversial.
More likely to have always been the heart. You say I don't.
Oh, we don't know each other super well,
Yeah.
so it's going to be even harder that way as well.
I'm ready.
Okay. Right.
3, 2, 1.
Ryan.
Boom. I didn't want to say you, so I just said myself. But like literally every relationship I've been in, it hasn't. I've done nothing wrong. Like it's just always the person that I was with that's being the shithead, basically. Being the one that causes the shit. But
So
yeah.
we've got 2 down there.
Yeah, 2 down.
So no controversy this so far. Yet. So number 3, guys. Who's most likely to live in a big city?
I'm ready.
I'm ready as well, actually.
3, 2, 1. You.
Ryan.
What?
Ooh! Ooh, controversial.
Oh.
Why?
Because you've got the most money, so you could go live anywhere you want. Because you're rich out of the 2 of us, so you could have more chance of living in a big city.
True.
So like New York or wherever else. It's a big city.
Reason for me is you're already from Newcastle, so it's kind of a big city. And the reason why I didn't say me is I prefer rural areas, so I prefer to be out in the country anyway.
That's fair enough. I've got arguments of that.
Yeah.
So,
right then, so you're getting it.
Who's more likely to watch romantic movies? For God's sake.
I don't know if this one's going to be easy or not.
I think I've got the answer.
Yeah. You going to count down then?
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Me. Yeah. But I have watched them before. Like, I watch them with Liz anyway.
I'm not into the romantic style of movies, so.
Like my first film I watched with Liz was La La Land, so hated it, but I watched it. Never watched it. Right, is it me asking this one? Yeah. So, who's most likely to be in a choir? Oh, right, okay. I think I might have my answer.
Right, okay, yeah.
Right. 3, 2, 1, me.
Oh!
Oh!
I only say me because I've done a music video before.
Yeah.
And I've actually I've got a bit of experience with how the music videos work.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I've said me because, 1, I've been in a choir before when I was in primary school, and 2, I do drama.
Oh yeah.
So
I didn't
it
think
could
of
link in with that.
I did not think of that. So yeah, you got a good point now.
Who are we settling on then?
You.
Me.
Yeah.
Right. Okay then. Right. So it's you again, isn't it?
Who's more likely to be the best at maths?
Oh. Well.
I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
3, 2, 1, me.
Right. You said you got distinctions or whatever, didn't you? Yeah. I only just passed it. Only just.
Oh.
Like by 1 mark or something like that, so. Yeah, well, that was quite an easy answer. Oh, I've only got 2 left.
Last 2 and the video's over.
So, is this back to me then?
Yeah.
I keep losing track. So, who is most likely to give all their money to charity? Ooh. Ooh.
I've got my answer. only because like I've got my answer because I already know kind of why.
This one's tricky. I'm still deciding.
I mean, it just depends on what kind of person you are. Really.
Yeah.
Would you give your money to charity? Depends on what cause it's for.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I've got it. Right.
Three, two, one.
Me.
Oh, you see, we're obviously good.
It's again. This one's really controversial because we both. I know we both will. What's your reason why though?
I've done it before because I've done YouTube videos on it. And the video I didn't actually upload, I actually donated money from when I did the 12 days of Vidmas around the Christmas Eve period. And I don't know I can't remember how much I donated, but if I can find the video, I will show you. I will upload it and show you what I actually did for that. But I don't know where the video went. I think I might have accidentally deleted it. But I will find it if I can. I'll try and find it and upload it in a vlog or any future video I do.
And my backup point for that one would be, obviously I've done a lot of charity events in the past, and like whenever I've got enough money, 'cause usually my wallet's empty, but whenever I have got enough money, I will always give to charity.
Yeah.
I do like doing charity events. It's just like what I do. So.
Going a bit off topic here. Instead of good, like you say, like who's most likely to give money to charity. Like it's the same with who's more likely to give money to the homeless as well, sort of thing. I mean, most homeless people where I live aren't actually homeless to do it because, like, thug life, technically.
Thug life, boys.
They're basically, like, people like that pretend, most people pretend that they're homeless just to get money.
Yeah.
Or drugs or whatever. And I just don't think that's the fair way to do it. But if you were to actually go to a charity such as Crisis, where I worked for, when I was on a 4-week course, that was the homeless, and we ended up donating over £500 to that charity. So
I'm gonna say you've won this one. Only reason being is I've done charity events, but when it comes to actually giving my own money towards it, I haven't probably given as much as you.
I mean, you see, that's all over my CV as well.
Yeah, like I've done charity events, but I haven't given probably as much as you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not meaning to sound bad, I just haven't had as much money. You get
I'm
lucky
older
sometimes.
though as well, so you've got.
I like the way we say I'm the least likely to be bothered. I say I'm making myself look horrible here.
Well, right, last one before we end. Yeah. Who is most likely to be the drama queen?
Ooh, again, this one could be controversial. Ooh. Oh, no, I don't know on this one.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Who is most likely to be a drama queen? I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I think I've got the answer.
Right, okay, I'm gonna,
3, 2, 1. Me.
Oh! Why are you?
Just after what happened at the party.
Oh.
But that obviously is only when I'm drunk, but I mean, if you didn't see Phoenix's vlog, but I'm pretty sure you will because I don't know when this will be out. You should have seen it by now. But basically half the vlog was just me on the floor doing something stupid. But
reason for me, I'm gonna say, is because it's like I'm not much of a ranter, but when I do, I exaggerate quite a bit. So I'll say sort of like, if I've been on a really long walk and I'm tired, I'll say, I've been walking like 100 miles, and even though it's probably like from my house to Tesco's or something.
Oh God. Oh yeah, that's actually true.
So, who are we going to settle on for this one then?
50-50, yeah.
I don't know, it's a tricky one, because I don't always exaggerate, but when I do exaggerate.
Yeah. I mean, it's only, like, I only have I only do that when I'm drunk, and as you've seen on Saturday. So I would give this to you because I was drunk at the time, so I didn't really know what I was doing to start off with. Yeah. And I honestly can't remember half of the stuff unless I watch your vlog with it, and then that would remind me of what happened. But yeah, that has been Who's More Likely To. Go and check Phoenix. His link is always in the description as usual. He's also just, I'm saying this now, it's Monday. He's just uploaded the Insomnia vlog. But as you know, I don't know when this will be up. I don't know when my Insomnia video will be up at that. But yeah, until the next video, I'll catch you guys later. Again, don't know when this is going to be uploaded. I don't know what Felix is doing on his channel. But yeah, without further ado, like, subscribe to Phoenix if you haven't already. You're stupid if you haven't.
You're
Until
stupid.
next time, goodbye.